Thanksgiving is around the corner, and we're here to help you find the perfect place to eat with your family when you're in the Smokies. Welcome to Bear Facts, where we explore the Smoky Mountains one bear fact at a time. The Smoky Mountains have a plethora of amazing places to eat, even on Thanksgiving, but with so many options come way too many choices. So if you're looking for a delicious and stress-free way to spend Thanksgiving in the Smoky Mountains, I'm going to talk about two incredible all-you-can-eat options in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg that we have personally tried and tell you about our experiences. We're not going to hold back either. We're going to tell you exactly what the pros and cons of both these places are and maybe help you decide if either one is right for you. So first things first, both spots we're going to talk about are perfect for families, but they serve up their feast in a different way. One is family style, where heaping bowls of comfort food are brought right to your table, and the other is a grand buffet where you can fill your plate on your own with anything that catches your eye. So whether you prefer the cozy charm of a homestyle meal or an excellent upscale spread, this is what we're going to talk about and see which one you prefer. We're going to start with Mama's Farmhouse in Pigeon Forge. Mama's invites guests to pull up a chair and enjoy Thanksgiving like family. This is a beloved restaurant known for its southern hospitality and hearty country cooking, and they serve everything family style, meaning you'll never have to get up for seconds because they'll bring it to you. On Thanksgiving Day, you'll be able to enjoy a full Thanksgiving-style feast, with 3 advantages. 1, you don't have to cook. 2, you can eat all you want. And 3, you don't have to clean up when you're done. But maybe this time leave a good tip for your server in this house. Mama doesn't cook for free. We actually have been to Mama's a few times now, as they also put on a great Easter feast as well. The menu choices for their holiday feast are different than their regular menu, which varies day to day. Personally, I actually enjoy going to Mama's for their holiday events more than their regular, as they actually have a little bit more options. The restaurant itself is up on the parkway behind the General Dollar and LeBlanc Hotel, and they're part of a small chain of eateries in the area, such as Alamo Steakhouse and Bennett's Barbecue, which are actually pretty close. The building and property have a farm-like appearance with the color of a barn doors and all the decor that go along with it, and not so real, but realistic looking outhouse to have fun with the kids. There is a windmill even in the back and an old silo. And even though the property looks like it's set up to do farming with all its equipment and fun decor, it's in the middle of Pigeon Forge and it's not an actual farm. Inside, they have large, spacious rooms for all sized parties with lacy curtains, picture frames, and wooden kitchen-style seating. It feels like you're having dinner with the family in an old farmhouse. And even the staff get in on the theme, as they will often wear flannel or overalls as they take on their own part. After you get your seat, the servers will start with dinner rolls, deviled eggs, and a relish tray. And though your drink doesn't usually come with the price, they do have all the basics, and they also do have a few adult beverages, but their offerings are limited. After you're done with your appetizers, the server will bring out the main course on large carts. Guests can indulge in all-you-can-eat flavors like roasted turkey, baked ham, sweet potato casserole, broccoli casserole, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, stuffing with turkey gravy, and cranberry sauce. And of course, no Thanksgiving feast would be complete without dessert. Get to choose from pumpkin pie or pecan pie to finish off the meal. One nice thing about Mama's is that you can actually join their waitlist online to make your visit smoother and easier. You are welcome to try and walk in, but the Thanksgiving meal is one of their busier events and wait times can be long. So if you're trying to visit during peak time, I would try to get on the waitlist beforehand. There is no doubt that Mama's is a down-home, cozy setting where you can feel like you're celebrating Thanksgiving right at Grandma's table. Now we're going to head over to Gatlinburg to explore another place we have tried in the past and have really enjoyed. This place is unique as it's not an actual restaurant, but rather in the banquet hall of a highly rated hotel, the Park Vista. This hotel is not only in a beautiful location, but many people don't even realize that they have a Thanksgiving event every year. Though I suspect the word is getting out since it seems to be getting more and more popular every year. And here you get to have more of an upscale experience, and guests do tend to dress up a little bit more here than at Mama's. The Park Vista itself is a stunning round tower that overlooks the town below. It's known for its panoramic mountain views, modern comforts, and unique architecture. Guests can even stay the night and wake up surrounded by the Smoky Mountains. So, if you want to, you can also book a room for Thanksgiving night and enjoy dinner right at your own hotel. The Thanksgiving feast is put on in the conference center at the lower level of the hotel. Before you head down the grand staircase, you'll see there is a pool on your right. At this level, you'll find a large waiting area and a host who will take you to your seat. There are restrooms at this level as well. I would highly suggest getting reservations ahead of time. Their website will direct you to an email that you can make your request from. And though you can try and get on the wait list by going in person, I wouldn't advise that. This banquet has become very popular and you will see long wait times. In years past, the hotel actually ran out of food for guests who came in later. This isn't a regular restaurant, and the catering company had only so much food that they had prepared, and though it's unlikely that they will make that mistake again, there's no sense in taking a chance. Once seated, you can order from a large selection of adult beverages or keep it simple with coffee and soda. Once you meet with your waitstaff, feel free to dig in. The Park Vista has quite the spread. Not only are the tables beautifully arranged, but the hotel stepped up the decor with lovely table centerpieces to make the holiday even more special. The hotel has created a menu of items that take up rows of tables, and there are so many different choices that you most likely will be overwhelmed. The buffet has featured an impressive lineup in the past, including slow-roasted herb-crusted prime rib, a real turkey carved by the staff in person with gravy, of course, and you'll find like baked ham with apricot mustard glaze, and an iced seafood bar with shrimp cocktail and smoked salmon, as well as a wide selection of sides. Vegetarians will enjoy the large selection of dishes such as canned sweet potatoes, sage cornbread dressing, green beans, mushroom casserole, vegetable rice pilaf, and maple roasted peanut butter squash. There's also a children's buffet with favorites like chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, buttered corn, and cookies, of course. And let's just say the children aren't the only ones who take advantage of the children's buffet. For dessert, the buffet doesn't hold back, with pumpkin, apple, and pecan pies, plus cheesecakes, fruit tarts, and even chocolate cake. The dessert selection is impressive and won't leave you wanting. Both Mama's Farmhouse and Park Vista offer a wonderful Thanksgiving dining experience, but each delivers it in their own special way. Both locations offer guests to make reservations, and both have free, convenient parking. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of it and see what the main differences are and what might appeal or might not appeal to you. First, at Mama's, you'll enjoy the warmth and simplicity of a Southern family meal where everything is served to you at your table, and seconds and thirds if you are wanting that. Mama's is charming, casual, and family-friendly, and their prices are almost half that of the Park Vista. The property is lovely, and it's nice to walk around and enjoy their rocking chairs or simple activities for younger children in their waiting area outside. But they don't offer the same large selection of foods and don't seem to cater as much to vegetarians or people with special diets. Their menu is simple and better for families with picky eaters. At the Park Vista, you'll experience a more decadent mountain buffet with incredible variety of dishes and desserts that cater to a lot more taste as well as dietary needs. They far exceed Mama's menu. Park Vista feels more elegant and expensive, I guess is the best way to put it, and it's better for families who are looking for a classier experience, but still want to stuff themselves full. And for those guests who actually made reservations at the hotel, after you're full, you can go upstairs and go into a food coma at your own bed. But with this larger menu and convenience with the elegant decor comes a much steeper price. Their prices are double that of Mama's, as they also tack on the gratuity right up front. Also, the Park Vista is up on the mountainside, and there have been actual issues with the bears getting into people's vehicles and causing some serious damage. It doesn't happen often, but it happens often enough that it is a concern that people should be aware of. The hotel is in a lovely location, but you won't actually be able to enjoy the view from the dining area at the banquet center. So I would actually highly suggest, if you plan on attending this banquet, that you actually come early and walk around the grounds. The hotel is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and honestly, it's fun just going up and down that elevator. It's really cool when you're standing up there looking down. So whether you choose the homestyle comfort of Mama's Farm or the grand holiday buffet at the Park Vista, you're sure to enjoy a Thanksgiving meal that is delicious, memorable, and truly Smoky Mountain style. I hope this video helped you plan your next visit to the Smoky Mountains. You're getting an honest review from our personal experiences, but facts and things change, so please keep us in the loop if you learn anything new and want to share your experiences in the comments. Thanks again for visiting us at Bear Facts of the Smoky Mountains. Please click that like button and subscribe to our channel.